Se25 TV, brought to you courtesy of First Ave Entertainment. I am your host, B. Today we have an awesome show lined up for you today. We have country pop star Cam Bogle in the building. He'll be sharing with us his life story, writing his own narrative. We are here at Nat's Lounge, you guys, Nat's Place. If you want more information about Se25 TV, please feel free to log on to Se25 TV on the internet at www.se25tv.com. You can also find us on Instagram at Se25 TV. We're also on Twitter at Se25 TV. Again, I'm your girl, B. Check me out on Instagram at BLongChamp. We'll be right back. Se25 family, we are back. We are here with country pop star Cam Bogle.
How you doing?
I'm finding yourself.
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you came to Se25 TV. The awesome thing about you coming is that elephant in the room is that we typically we're stepping outside of our normalcy because we typically have, you know, Caribbean, hip hop, rap, but you are country pop. So thank you for shedding light, and you're about to educate us. How long have you been in your genre?
I've been doing country for the past 3 years,
Okay.
but it took me a long time to get there because growing up, I lived in a city,
Okay.
and I was always nervous because I'm actually from Toronto, and
Ah.
so country's not massive up there, and I was always nervous about singing country music because all my friends were into hip hop, so I did pop. But after a while, I said, hey, I'm gonna do what I love. So I decided to switch to country music, and I just feel so much better about it.
So how is it then? How have your friends received you now that, you know, you've embraced the countryside?
Honestly, I should have done country a long time ago. They totally respect me.
Yeah, you sound like this is just yours. It's your gift. It's your baby. Like, this sounds like it's you. And I was off air. I was talking about your low octave. We're gonna hear about like the snippet of his singing. That low octave is serious.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So you've been doing this for 3 years. What were you doing before?
Well, I was doing a lot of pop music. I've been singing for roughly.
So you've been singing for how long?
Seven years. Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did everybody fully support you as far as your parents are concerned?
Yeah, totally. My mom is super supportive. My dad likes my singing. He's a big school guy. That side of the family is just very school oriented.
So singing is near and dear to you, but you also write.
Oh yeah, 1000%.
Yes.
I love that. I just like writing like thought-provoking lyrics, and I think that's very important.
So at the age of 19, how is it that you're able to have thought-provoking lyrics?
I've fallen in love a few times.
Whoa. At 19?
Yeah.
You don't say.
Yeah. I call it love.
Okay.
Some older people wouldn't call it love.
What would they call it?
No.
Puppy love?
Fake love. I don't know.
Fake love?
I don't know.
So you fell in love several times, and that was basically what give you the experience in order to have these lyrics.
Totally.
But the lyrics are really deep.
Yeah.
Were these older women? Ooh.
Two out of the three of them.
2 of them were older.
Yes. That's I've written all. They've been in all my songs. They've been referenced for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Did mommy know about these older women?
Totally. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. It is.
I brought them home to be mama.
You're not what?
I brought them home to meet Mama.
Really?
Yeah.
I
She's
guess
totally
it's
fine.
different.
They were only like 1 year older, 2 years
Oh,
older.
okay.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
talking like
Okay,
30 years
I'm thinking
old.
cougar.
No.
Okay. All right. So these lyrics near and dear to you, and based on your experiences, one of the songs I really want to know, is that one of the reasons why you have those lyrics? Do you want to bring someone?
Oh, and so you're talking about Bring Me Back Again,
Yes.
correct? Yeah, so when I was younger, I didn't have my license yet, but I found this older lady that I really liked, and she had her license. So she used to always pick me up, and we always used to just drive around back streets listening to music, and we had a grand old time.
Nice.
It was amazing. I really loved it, so I wrote a song about her.
Bring Me Back Again.
Yeah.
Bring Me Back Again. We're going to hear more about his Thanks to Sank family in just a minute. We're here with Cam Bogle. We'll be back.
Healthcare workers and nurses are in high demand. Take your first step toward a medical career today at Ideal Professional Institute in Miami Gardens. With multiple programs available, you can become a patient care technician in just 9 months, a home health aide in under 1 month, an LPN in just a year. Ideal Professional Institute is licensed by the state of Florida, so register now. Call 305-653-7886.
Sink to sink. Music is life, yeah, yeah.
Move it. Voice to the man, just on reaching out to the world. Take banana.
Thanks to Sank family. We're back. We're here with Cam Bogle. What's up, Cam Bogle? We're chopping it up. Cam Bogle is a country pop star, and I am digging your style. I noticed the tattoos peeking through.
I got a few for sure.
Oh, how many?
Parents don't fully approve.
They don't.
No way.
You're
Well,
an artist.
I know, but they like to keep the body clean, you know?
Yeah. But now tattoos are very much so, I guess, it's not taboo so much to have tattoos. Like you'll find people in corporate America with a sleeve.
Totally.
And then
Totally.
they cover it up, of course. But it's not as taboo as it was.
That's what I'm
not
trying to
aging
tell
myself.
them.
I'm not aging myself, but it's not as taboo, right? How many do you have?
I have 3, and then I have 2 stupid ones on my foot.
Like a backyard tattoo?
I bought my own tattoo kit on Amazon once, and
Stop it. Stop it.
and I went in, and I was like, I'm gonna get infected, but it's worth it, and it's horrible. It's horrible. I tried to do a rock on symbol, but it ended up looking like a steaming coffee mug.
So it's there forever. I
Yeah,
mean, you can
there
get cover
forever.
up.
Yeah. Well, I tried to scratch it off right when I put it
What?
on there. Yeah, it was very painful, but I want it off.
So if you could be doing anything other than singing, is there an option, or is it singing is just it?
Hockey.
Hockey.
Yeah, I've done hockey the majority of my life.
Toronto.
Yes,
I see the
yes.
correlation. Did you play?
I played for 9 years, and I
Oh.
was doing really well. I played the highest level in my city for a while. I actually live in a small town to the left of Toronto,
Okay.
called Burlington. I was playing the highest level there, but I got 3 concussions, which is very sad because I just got asked to play for or try out for a big team the next year, but I got 3 concussions, and the doctor said that's it.
Nice. I mean,
But it's worth it because I resorted to singing and
like, perfect.
having a great time.
See destiny, see your path.
Yeah.
It's already being shaped for you. The universe is coming all together. You mentioned something very important. I watched you earlier, and you were discussing about how important it is to hone your craft and to constantly keep doing what you're doing until, that day comes. Expound on that.
Well, I think you're not, when people are looking to sign people or looking to follow someone, I don't think you got to look for talent. Well, you got to look for talent, but look for someone that's obsessed with their craft. Because even if you're awful and you're obsessed, you're going to have amazing talent later on. You're going to rise higher than the people with just natural talent that don't practice.
So you're pretty obsessed.
I'm obsessed with singing and writing.
You're obsessed to the point I see you singing to a goat.
Yeah, I did that. I was at the farm the other week, and I found this amazing goat that acted like a dog, and I was like, hey, maybe I can sing this goat. And I put it online.
That goat is very impressive.
Yeah, he started smiling.
Right.
I understand. He had some great teeth too. It's like,
but you sound very good.
oh, thanks.
That low octave every time I hear it is like,
Appreciate that.
Definitely a heartthrob. 6'4", right?
6'4", yeah. I drank a lot of milk growing up. That's what my mom says it is. And red meat, so yeah.
Ooh, don't let people jump on you with the red meat thing. You know, everyone's against red meat.
I know.
I'm not there yet.
I'm trying to eat healthier.
I'm a foodie.
Yeah?
Yes.
That's amazing.
And you?
I have to say I am, for sure.
Good,
Yeah.
good. So you had 3 lovers and three women love life, like people that you're in love with, I should say. I gotta correct myself. You can't even say lovers anymore. You gotta be specific. 3 women you've been in love with, right, that have basically shaped your lyrics. So, are you all about love?
I'm all about love.
Oh,
yeah.
so-
Yeah. I'm really happy that nowadays people are all accepting everyone's little differences. Because,
Right.
you know, growing up in school, I was bullied a lot.
Really?
Yeah, I was bullied
6'4"?
for doing hockey, and you don't see a hockey player singing as well. And I decided to sing, and everyone started bullying me for it. But nowadays, you sing in school, and people accept you, think you're great. So
You were bullied in school
yeah, I
for
was bullied.
singing?
Yeah, it's super odd. I don't know why, but
Listen, no bully zone over here at Sinks to Sink TV. We'll be right back with Cam Bogle. Next time, this is what we're doing. Yeah,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
not having that. Sinks to Sink family, we're back with Cam Bogle.
hello, everyone.
Listen, Sinks to Sink family, if you want more information about us, as well as Cam, he'll give you his information towards the end. Log on to www.sinks2synktv.com, also on Instagram at Sinks2synktv. So, Cam, how did you get into music from the very beginning?
So in grade 4, I auditioned. I was a hockey player at the time, and in grade 4, I was like, I sort of want to be in the talent show.
Okay.
So I learned a song, and then I
What
went
song
in.
was it?
It was Perfect by Headley.
Okay.
And I went in, and I botched this audition.
Really?
Yeah. So I was super embarrassed. I got out of there, and then I moved schools. And in grade 6, I got a friend there, and he walked by a piano. It was amazing. He walked by a piano, and he starts playing the chords to the Perfect song, the only song I know how to sing, somewhat sing. So I was like, hey, you want to do the talent show at this school? He's like, sure. So we went into the talent show, and I made one of the teacher judges cry. So I was like, hey, I'm not so bad at this. Yeah, it was really cool. So that's why I think it was meant to be that I should be a singer, because it's crazy that the first friend that I met at this new school played that song in front of me. I didn't know he was a pianist.
Nice. One time for teachers, because you made the teacher cry, that affected you and impacted you and said, yeah, maybe I should do this. So do you look for that in singing? Do you look to touch souls and touch hearts?
Totally. I think your music should make a difference, for sure.
Yeah.
I like singing happy music. I'm not much of a sad music guy.
Okay. So not saying that sad times will come, not
Totally.
putting that out in the
Yeah.
universe, But in reality, things happen. That's life, right? So will we hear that side of you as well? Would you express that part of your vulnerability, or is it like, no?
No, I definitely, like, if I put out an album, there might be a couple of songs on there that are pretty emotional. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Is it therapeutic for you?
Music in general?
Right.
Totally. Yeah. I always put music on before I go in the shower.
I do too. It just sounds really bad when I sing it.
Start singing?
Yeah. But you know, when the room is closed in, it gives you an effect as if, your voice sounds so awesome,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Bouncing off the walls, and then you open the door, and then reality hits. Sounds
You realize everyone heard you.
pretty
like,
much terrible.
You should be singing that loud.
Right.
Yeah.
So in addition to that music, you write your own lyrics, and you said the reason why is because of your personal experiences. People in the industry, they're trying to crack. They're trying to make a break. What would you say to these people?
I think that everyone else is taken, so be yourself.
I like it.
Yeah, and just whatever you're feeling, put it down into a song. And whenever you have a cool story in your life, write down a dot jot about it, and then make a song about it later that night.
What's a dot jot?
A dot jot, just a little note.
Okay,
Yeah,
I like that.
sorry.
Play on word, dot jot. You say you prepare a lot for your songs, for your music, before you perform or when you're practicing. What do you do?
I've had a lot of vocal teachers, and I have a collection of their warm-ups, and I probably warm up 45 minutes
Wow.
before I sing.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
So do you do the whole honey and tea?
I should.
Gargle.
I should, but I haven't recently. No.
I'm telling you, in my next lifetime, I'm gonna be a singer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the honey and the tea.
Do you want to lay some singing down for everyone here?
Negative. No, not right now. We want our viewers to stick and stay. We don't want them
Okay.
to go away. We want them to finish listening to how awesome you are. Siblings, do you have any?
I've got 2.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm the youngest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. And they're rooting
I've
for
had
you.
I've had it pretty good.
Yeah,
I like
pretty
being the
much,
youngest.
because they get all the
The chores.
and the brunt of let me practice my parenting, and then after they pass the first 2 kids, and it's like, we
Yeah,
can let him do it.
Pretty lenient. Like my
Yeah.
brother, he had to have a walkie-talkie everywhere he went with him
A walkie-talkie.
until he was like 14. And then when I was born, when I reached the age of 7, they were just like, go do whatever you want. I didn't have to bring a walkie-talkie with me, so.
Nice. It's
pretty
2
good.
brothers
No, 1 brother, 1 sister.
and the sisters in the middle.
Yes.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And my brother, he was half second away from Olympic times for speed skating, which is very
Nice.
cool. Yeah, he was going really far in that.
So you guys have an athletic family.
Yeah, we're pretty athletic. We've all
Nice.
done speed skating and hockey.
So you've all done speed skating.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
your sister?
Hmm?
Nice.
She went very far too.
Awesome. You know what? You are so much more than just a singer. You also good looking, might I add. You guys can see for yourself. So you're gonna get into acting as well, right?
Totally. Yeah, I'm taking
Listen.
some acting lessons right now, and I've always loved it for sure. I like analyzing movies. That's one of my favorite things.
Oh gosh, we'll
Yeah.
do so well dissecting the movies.
Uh huh.
Se25 family, dissect Cam Bogle. You guys, in just a few, we'll be right back with more information.
Sink to sink. Music is life. Yeah, yeah.
Voice of the man just on reaching out to the world.
Take banana.
I looser than, loose, I sweeter than, juicy. This carnival harvest, so damn loose, get loose.
Se25 family, we're back with Cam Bogle.
Hello.
Hey, Sync to Sync. Cam Bogle is a country pop star. I have to continuously tell you guys this because we're breaking outside of the mold, breaking outside of the shell, and we welcome you. We thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule, being here with us at 6%. You know your family, right?
I'm family here?
Yes, you are.
Thank you. Thank
So
you.
you're
I feel welcome.
anytime. Can you say 6%?
It's a lot of S's.
Sync.
Sank.
Su.
Su.
Sync.
Sank. Sank su sank.
Yeah.
Say it 3 times fast.
6%, 6%, 6%. Go.
Sank su sank, sank su sank, sank su sank.
There you go.
All right, not bad, not bad.
Not bad at all. So I wanted to know if you could collab with someone in the industry, whoever it may be, who would it be and why?
I would really want to collab with Taylor Swift.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she's got that
can see it.
versatility. She can do country and pop, and
can see that.
she's done it opposite too. She did country first and then pop, and I've done pop first and then country. So I think that'd be a cool mix. I love
see
her
that.
stuff. She's amazing.
I can see that. I can see that. And who influenced you in music altogether?
Growing up, I listened to a lot of Tim McGraw, George Strait, and I listen to Luke Combs, and I also listen to like a little bit of rock, like
Okay.
Nickelback, Linkin Park. Loved it. They're
Okay.
amazing.
I hear the merge in rock with rock sometimes in country. I hear, sometimes when artists come and I hear the little sounds of rock mixed with sometimes.
Yeah,
And
when they get
sometimes-
edgy.
Yeah. It gets really edgy. So you would do, okay, so Tim McGraw. What about if you were, let's say if there was the last person on the earth and you had to meet this person and tell them, this is who I am and this is what I have to offer as far as my purpose is concerned, who would that be?
Oh wow, I've never thought about that actually. Put me on the spot here.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I really want to meet John Mayer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he does all these big live streams and he talks about such deep stuff and amazing stuff. I just want to go into a conversation with him and make it last forever because he says a lot of interesting things.
He does. He
Yeah.
does. Balance. How do you balance trying to break into this art form and then your outside life? Because it's something that's very difficult to balance, okay, I'm making my way in this and I haven't,
Totally.
I'm totally trying to get up there, but then again, I have other obligations.
Well,
Without me asking you, are you seeing someone? How do you balance that?
I'm actually single right now.
Okay, he's
Yes.
single, ladies.
I'm single, and it was
Ready
really
to
hard for
mingle?
me. It's been hard for me because I lived in Burlington, in Canada with my whole family, and we're a tight knit family.
Love it.
And I love them so much.
So
And
they keep you grounded.
totally. Yeah, and I just moved away from them down here to Miami, and I felt a little homesick here and there.
Aw.
Yeah. But
How long have you been in Miami?
I've been here for like a month and a half now.
Oh, yeah,
I'm loving it.
still.
I'm loving it.
Oh, okay.
Big temperature change though.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's very humid. How are you adjusting?
My body's adjusted. My blood is thinned.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
So, what is it that you hope to do as far as music is concerned? What do you hope to bring to this artistry?
Well, my biggest dream ever would to sell out the Grand Ole Opry.
Okay.
That would be amazing. That's my number one dream. It recurs
And it's gonna happen.
almost every night.
It's gonna happen. You gotta speak.
That'd be really nice.
Speak into fruition.
Fine.
Because
fine.
your work
It will happen.
ethics, your work ethics. I mean, you made a poignant point when you said that you keep doing what you're doing, keep working on that craft, get overly obsessed with it, and it will come. So I take it if you keep doing that, and plus you have the talent and the looks to back it up, it will surely come.
Oh, thank
Gotta
you.
have that right team with you, and I'm sure you do.
I do.
Right? Yeah.
Yes. I'm with Red Eye Entertainment.
Oh,
They're
shout
amazing.
out to Red Eye.
Yeah, totally.
So we're gonna be back in just a few where he's gonna share some of his talent with us. I hope he gets that low octave in there. You guys have to hear it. And if not, maybe he'll just sing a little snippet where it gets really, really low. Get
I
low,
totally
get
will.
low. We'll be
Yeah.
back, Sync to Sync family. We're here with,
Cam Bogle.
there we go.
to sing. Music is life, yeah, yeah.
Move it, move it. Voice of the man just on reaching out to the world. Take banana.
I looser than, loose, I sweeter than, juicy. This carnival harvest, oh, God, loose, get loose.
Se25 family, we are back for the moment we've all been waiting for. He's going to give us a piece of his talent right now. I have to be extra. He's all geared up, hat, guitar, Kane Brown, titled Homesick. This is Cam Bogle.
Dancing in the kitchen, you singing my favorite song, swinging on that front porch, just laughing at the dogs. Now I swear you love me more when you whisper in goodnight and all those little moments. Is that the reason why I'm homesick? This feeling that I'm feeling, no it don't quit. It's like half of me is missing. Heaven knows it. That all I wanna do is be alone with your brown eyes all tangled up, just holding onto you tonight until the morning. Baby, that's the damn truth. If home is where my heart is, I'm homesick for you.
Bravo. That was awesome.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
man. And you did hit the low octave, too. So, wow, that did something to me there. Homesick. And
Homesick?
and that's the thing, too. When you're experiencing something yourself and you're true and you're your authentic self, it transitions or transfers itself through the music.
Yeah, I was a little
You're
homesick, like
definitely
I was saying,
homesick.
and
Yeah.
yeah, so it's a good song for me to sing, I guess.
Have you ever shed a tear while performing?
No.
Okay. Not that far?
No.
Okay, I
not
did
that
too much
far yet.
there. Okay.
It's totally fine.
So you have to be in character in order to
Sing?
perform? Yeah.
No. This is actually my first time wearing a cowboy hat
Really?
on TV. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Totally.
I love it.
You like it on me?
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks.
I like it on you, but I like it without it too. You got a nice face.
Thanks.
Yeah, yeah.
I was a little shy wearing it in public at first, though. To be honest, I had to get used to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I get some funny looks down here in Miami with a cowboy hat on.
But what really? Miami is
Yeah.
a melting pot, though.
I know.
But it depends on where.
Yeah, and Dave East, they're totally cool with it.
Okay. Yeah. Of course. There you have it. That's where it is. So as far as Homesick is concerned, and other music, I when you're performing other music, I'm sure you've performed covers, and I'm sure other people they're gonna want to book you for their events, right? How do you transfer your energy into their pieces?
Well, I've actually I got my start on doing covers on Twitter. Yeah, I built up
Yeah.
a big following doing that because some people I posted a Shawn Mendes cover of Mercy, and a lot of people were like, "Wow, this guy sort of looks like him," which I started taking back. I was like, "Okay," and yeah, that video got over 10,000 views, which was
Nice.
amazing, and got me a lot of followers on Twitter, which I was super happy about.
Nice.
And energy-wise, I just sort of try to get into their shoes,
Right,
try to
right.
feel what they were feeling when they put out the song, and
Right.
do the cover.
So how important is social media and technology when it comes to presenting your music or your platform?
Oh, totally. That's my whole thing. I like to give back to my fans, and last year I did over 3,000 FaceTime calls actually to my
What?
fans. Yeah. I wanted to give back to them.
Where
So-
do you find the time to do that?
I have all the time in the world for them.
Nice. 3,000?
3,000.
What time span? How long did that take?
I did like over 15 hours.
So did you get any crazy people?
Oh, crazy people? Oh, yeah. When I've been doing this for a while. So when I was 17, I got like this 35-year-old woman that was actually married. And
Nice.
and her husband was to the left of her, and she just to mess with her at the end. I love you. I said that to her,
No,
and then
you
she
did
said I love you
not.
back, and the husband's like, hey, and I ended it right there, and I started laughing so hard.
But how are you going to be able to continue that with all your the contracts that you're going to be booked? busy.
I've slowed down a little bit just because I have been doing a lot of shows. I opened up for the SOS band a couple weeks ago, which was amazing, and I got a bunch more going on down here in Florida. So I have slowed down a little bit, but I'm still trying to get back to them.
So is that something you think you're going to be able to continue doing?
If not that, then I'll send them a lot of nice DMs.
Nice.
Yeah, encouraging
Look at
DMs.
you. I don't know. It's some big shoes to fill now. You can fill those shoes up continuously when you. I don't know. I think you should pause on that a little bit because I really think you're gonna blow up.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I still want to get back to them.
That's nice. Listen, we're with Cam Bogle, Thanks for Sync family. We'll be right back.
Sing to sink. Music is life. Yeah, yeah.
Voice to the man just on reaching out to the world. Take banana.
I looser than, loose, I sweeter than, juicy. This carnival harvest, oh, damn loose, get loose.
Thanks for Sync family. We've reached the final segment of our show. I want to thank you so much for sticking and staying with us. We are here at Nat's Place. I got to thank Nat's Place for always showing us love in the building. We are here at Cam Bogle. If you want more information about us, feel free to log on to www.thanks2sync.tv.com. We also, if we want to contact Cam Bogle, where can we contact and find more information about you for booking?
You can go to Instagram and it's Cam_Bogle. You can go to my Spotify, which is Cam Bogle, CAMBOGLE. And if you want to find my Twitter, it's at Cam Bogle.
Again, we're on Instagram at Sync2SyncTV and Twitter at Sync2SyncTV. I'm your girl B. You can find me on Instagram at BLongChamp. Cam, take us out.
Yeah. She's a good girl and crazy about Elvis, loves horses and her boyfriend too. She's a good girl, loves her mom, loves Jesus in America too, yeah. It's a long living in Reseda, there's a freeway running through the eye. I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss you. I'm a bad boy, breaking their heart, and now I'm free. I'm free falling, falling.
Yes, Cam. You did that. You're awesome.
Thank you very much for having me.